What's going on YouTube? Earthpower here, bringing you an update video. I haven't done one of these in the longest time. So I'm basically going to go over what to expect on this channel for the next couple of weeks, what to expect in the future once the school semester starts, a couple of quick announcements, and yeah, a couple of shout outs too. So, to get right into it, you guys, I don't know, some of you may or may not know, I'm going to Gen Con in 5 days. I'm leaving Thursday morning. I'll be there by Thursday afternoon. I'm meeting up with Thunder Sultan. We're gonna be staying in the same hotel, and yeah, it's gonna be a blast. I'm gonna try to have 2 updates a day coming from Gen Con, maybe like a video blog at some point during the day, and then maybe an interview or whatever exciting happened that day, posted up later, and then try to do that each day: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then Monday or Tuesday I'll have a whole gigantic video blog and everything that got put up, and I'll have some extra interviews and stuff that I'll post in the weeks and in the next like week or so after Gen Con. So stay tuned for all that. That's my schedule for Gen Con right now. That may or may not change. I'll definitely keep you updated on the Twitter and the Facebook, so definitely check those out below if you haven't already. It's like I said, a super easy way to follow us and keep up with everything we're doing, me and the crew, and what's going on. So, on top of Gen Con, as far as my schedule goes, for some of you who may know, school semesters are starting again in about 2 weeks. I start at my college. I'm going to ODU this semester instead of Virginia Tech, so I'm actually staying local to my crew, so it's not like we're going to have like mad backed up videos from now on. We should have pretty live content throughout the school semester, but I think I'm going to go back to a like fixed update schedule. And what I'm thinking about doing is during the school semester is having a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday upload, and then either an upload on Saturday or Sunday. Probably Saturday. And that'll just be like a match on Monday, whatever else on Wednesday. I've got a special section coming up that we're going to be doing every Friday starting, but I'll have one uploaded. We're basically doing a card of the week. Let me just throw it out there. Uh, there's no sense in trying to hide it anymore. We're doing a card of the week segment. Gorby and Christian are going to be doing it. Once Gorby goes back to school, we'll probably switch off. It'll just be CVH, maybe CVH and myself, or CVH and someone else, but it'll be like his and Gorby's little segment that they're going to do. It's card of the week, and we're going to upload that every Friday after next week, like after Gen Con. I'm going to have the first one uploaded on Monday, so stay tuned for that. And then after that, it'll be every Friday after, I think, August 24th. So every Friday after that. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, scheduled uploads Monday, Wednesday, Friday card of the week, and then Saturday something. So that way you're getting 4 uploads a week. There may be more in between depending on if anything needs to be talked about, like surprise news and stuff like that. But base set comes out September 7th, so as soon as that comes out, we'll have a whole new array of cards. League's going to be starting up, so we'll have a whole lot of content coming at you guys, and we'll probably make some videos about that. After Gen Con, if you guys remember the Tatsurion versus Razorkender analysis that myself and Skateman Corey did back like a month ago, we're going to be doing one for Dojo, but I don't know when. I guess we're going to try to do it after Gen Con, if we do it at all. I mean, stay tuned for it. If you guys really want to see one, post it in the comments below, because I'd be happy to get together and do one, but with base set so close away, I feel like doing a dojo card analysis this late might not be worth it. But then again, it might be, just because like it'll give you guys an insight on like the cards that we've found that have worked and stuff that you can carry over into base set to try to figure out like, yeah, this works with this, and just basically like a starting point, something you guys can leap off of and get into. So stay tuned for that. I'll get with Corey and Evan about that and see what we can do. And on top of that, Twitter is definitely check out wizards underscore Kaijudo on Twitter. They're doing a thing where if they get to 250 followers, they're gonna not release, but they're gonna like show a preview card or whatever. They're gonna one that they haven't previewed yet for base set. So I don't know if they're 250 yet, but if they're not, definitely go subscribe to Twitter. It's super easy. All you gotta do is make an account. It's free and it's super awesome. Like I said, it's one of the easiest ways to follow us. I really enjoy it. It's basically like text messaging, but sending it out to everybody who you want to just read, like just read stuff about like daily life stuff. So super easy to follow, super easy to get into. I'm having a ton of fun with it. I'm so glad that I got one. And yeah, that's that. The only other things I have on my list of stuff to talk about is PAX Prime. It's happening a week and a half after, 2 weeks after Kaijudo. It's August 31st through September 2nd, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But they're doing a pre-release for base set up there, and they're gonna have a whole bunch of demos and everything. I'm really upset that I'm missing it. It's over in Seattle, Washington, which is like across the state for me. Like Gen Con was big enough trying to get to, and now they're doing PAX Prime. I wish I'd heard about PAX Prime earlier because I probably would have skipped out on Gen Con just to go because they're actually doing something there for Kaijudo, like very specific. I think Wizards is based out of Seattle, so but yeah, they're doing a pre-release for base set. They've got a whole bunch of other stuff coming out, and they're doing demos and TV show previews and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. I have the link for that down below, so definitely check that out. And it's worth going to if you guys get a chance to go to it. Post it in the comments below. Let me know you're going, and um, once you go, let me know what it's all about, what's going on there, and your experience and all that. I'd love to hear about all that. So definitely check it out. And finally, shout outs to Skateman Corey, the Kaijudo channel. He hit 500 subscribers a couple days ago. That is insane. Like this community's just growing so fast. Like it's unbelievable. So mad props to you, man. You definitely deserve it. It's been a hell of a ride working with you like the whole way up, and I'm so glad that we know each other and everything's awesome and doing all this stuff is so much fun and Kaijudo, yeah. So props to you, man. And you were talking about getting to like 1,000 and how unbelievable that be. I mean, you're telling me, man. Never thought like this ride would get as crazy as it got. So it's a ton of fun. I know he's having a ton of fun over there, and definitely go show him some love over his channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So check out the social links below, the Twitter and the Facebook. Like I said, Swan's heading up the Facebook. He's been posting pictures and comments and all that kind of stuff. He's been doing a real good job with that, so definitely show him some love and tell him what you think about it. And check us out on Twitter. Myself, Swan, and Gorby, we all have Twitters. I'll post those down below so you can follow us if you want to. And other than that, leave a like if you enjoyed, and hopefully, guys, we'll see you next time. Peach.